Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live. That's right. And I don't know why I always capitalize the word live as if it's some new technology, right, in the title. But I have done it, and I probably will continue to do it because that's just the way we roll here. All right, very good. Jamie Fox is first here. Good evening to you, Jamie. Welcome, my friend. Another faithful viewer. Always appreciate you very much. All right, so we are going to rock and roll with a little bit of a comment review here. Had somebody tell me that they didn't want me just to copy and paste the same comment, but the thing is people don't realize, or some don't, most get it, but there's a few who don't take the time to go back and realize that I'm actually responding individually to each one of these comments. Sometimes we move pretty quickly, but we do get to each one, and it's a personal response. It's a service I do. Because you take the time to respond, I'm going to take to make a comment. I'm going to take the time to respond. Like X Collier 114 here is brand new here, but I bet he'll get it. He says after the reset and currency is purely digital, they will come for our gold. Well, you know, that is one fear that there may be another executive order like what Roosevelt did. But the thing is they will be very hard pressed to be able to do so, to be able to actually come and get it. Because really, what happened in 1934 or 33, when that executive order was signed, it was just a buyback program. People had to, even though it was illegal to own, a lot of people did, to sold it back to the government, which then they upped the value of it from $20.67 to $35. But nonetheless, they won't actually come for our gold, just like they won't come for our guns. Who's your stackers there? Good to see you. And John C. Allen is here as well. Hello. But yes, I understand your concern there, but yeah, I don't think it'll happen, or at least they won't be able to enforce it. They may want to do it, but anyways, thank you, Excalier. Savage Stacker, you and that Black Swan. It really is quite nice. Good picks. I only have the 1/10 ounce kook. And those 2020s, my main focus of more buffaloes this year. I love my buffaloes. Very good, Savage Stacker. Yes, indeed. Well done, sir, with the buffaloes. All right. Very good. All right, moving on up here. We got Eddie's Little Stack is here. Hello, Eddie's. And JD is here. Hello, good to see you. And good to see Mark B is here as well. So Savage Stacker says on this news announcement, good looking quarter. Hopefully they'll make it in a 5-ounce ADB. I like the 5. Yeah, that would be cool. Yes, that would be nice if they did it in a 5-ounce. I'd love to get that. Okay, let's see here. Buffaloes for the win. That's right, Silver Britches. Good to see you, Britches. Hope you're doing well, sir. All right. Stephen Woodard says 2022 ounce Libertats are going crazy. Yes, they sure are. I wonder what they're going for now. Are they up to $150 a piece? Probably so. Mr. Coffee Break, a headbang to the intro without fail. Well, thanks, Mr. Coffee Break. Which is why I'm not changing it. I'm keeping it the same from here on out. Yes, indeed. There's enough positivity on it. If it's don't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what we're doing. So we're going to keep the same. I do usually change it up every year. Some people will be quite surprised. If you'll see in a comment up here above, of somebody who I thought would have known that I'm not going to change it, but he'll be so disappointed probably. Mega manipulation coming under Biden and company. Yes. I think that's just it. I think manipulation here is to try to basically give the people a false sense of confidence in the dollar. And you know what? That's why we stack gold and silver, because we don't have as much confidence in the dollar. We do have the confidence in that its value. But, and make no mistake, I'm not one of these people that says the cash is trash, because it's not. That's probably going to be a subject for an entire video, which I may talk about that subject. Yeah, where's Donald in New Mexico? Good question, JD. He's usually, if not first, second, or third, or turd, as he says. Barbara's not here either. She's slacking a little bit too, but hey. By the way, everybody who's here, and the algorithms have not been kind to me on this day. I posted a video earlier today I was hoping would do really well. My complete gold and silver swan collection for 2020. And it didn't get very many views. But, so the notifications must not be going out. The algorithm's not, it's a hit or miss. It's almost like the lottery with this algorithm. So people know when I post a video. But an announcement, who only 18 of you are listening to it now, but Friday we will have Lucy Stacks as a special guest. Yes, indeed. All right. Pudenda is here. Hello, Pudenda. She says Biden will never be president. You know, I wish that was the case, Pudenda, but it's literally at this point, unfortunately, even after hearing an interview with Sidney Powell, who today I heard an interview with her, I think it's now probably it would almost take a miracle or some really radical, drastic thing to happen in Congress. Because even if one senator or two senators come in and try to dispute the vote or the delegates, like in the House, they'll debate and then they'll come back and probably still vote for it anyway. But anyways, hey, there's Donald. He's here. Hello, Donald. Good to see you. The gold envelope is ready, waiting on a dip. Good job, Jamie. Nice. Hello, Psycho Stacker. Good to see you. And the Yana 2009 says, I think dollar milkshake theory will hold up. We have to raise interest rates during a constriction with the global dollar distribution low. Too much uncertainty around the currency. Peter Van Meter also articulates how the money supply isn't working the way we think. Yeah, I mean, the money's not being... there's no velocity of currency. You know, in other words, they're basically just packing it away in places. They're storing it offshore and inshore. I think that's part of what's happening with this coronavirus relief package, is they want to send a lot of this money overseas to pacify those countries who are either allies with or have interest in the dollar. And I think some of that is what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, Hoosier Stacker. Yeah, I'm gonna when she gets here, Hoosier Stacker, first thing I'm gonna say to her is, you better be very nervous and don't mess up, Lucy Stacks. Do not mess up. Do not, everything else on the line here, Lucy. Just remember every word you say. No, I'm kidding. We'll make her feel comfortable, Hoosier Stacker. We will try our best. All right. Abdul Qadir says, well done, Turkey. Congratulations. May Allah bless you with even more. Amen. All right. Well, each individual, gold is definitely very important in Turkey for sure. King Midas says, thanks for the tip. This is the third time the price moved in the opposite direction of your presentation. I bought another piece of gold last night hoping my hunch was right, and it was. Gold is up $5. The market's just open. So keep them predictions coming. Yeah. Well, there was a moderate increase today, but this is not just a one-day thing. This prediction that was made in the article was talking about within the next couple of months. So the movement today, I don't see that as a big deal. I talked about that in my latest video, but that's good. You get a little dip, and that's great. Hello, Steve Gerard. Good to see you, and good to see Cyber Curtain Twitcher asking the all-important question. Has silver hit $50 yet? Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know. By the way, where's Pamela Rice? I would thought she would pop in. I haven't seen Pamela in a long time. WG1GA. I have a lot of silver and ganja, which I consider to be great for bartering. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. A lot of stuff could be used for bartering. Bullets, I think, especially. Coins A to Z, happy Tuesday to all stackers and collectors. Happy Tuesday, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. All right. Truth Lives says, the cat wants out of the room, and I was looking around thinking the sound was one of my cats wanting out of the room. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yep, and the door was just shut enough. Kitty could not open it up. All right, very good. It's a lot of sodium coins. As a collector, I would rather have metals go lower so I can get coins for cheaper and more and more. I've been seeing silver as gold investment opportunity. Yeah, there you go. Exactly right. That's what a lot of us think too. We're the same mindset. Hello, Stacking Skier. What's happening? Cheers to the new year to you too. And a slurp. Exactly. Here we go. Hello, Silver Pirate. Arr, good to see ya. Flacat says, dollar is not the strongest currency. It's the 10th strongest behind Middle East and UK and Europe. Well, that's wrong. It is that you're measuring it in a different way. I might have to do a video on this, because exchange rate is much different than the dollar, than the index. 60% of all nations trade the dollar. And so it's a different measure. You're looking at it in a different exchange rate. For instance, a pound exchange rate from a pound to the dollar is about, what, $1.50, $1.60? Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, that's right. Coin to Z, yes. I have heard that too, that she moved to Pennsylvania. She's busy, but I figured by now she would have been settled in. Thought she might swing in, but I hope she's okay. Thanks, Coin to Z. All right. And Bullion Brand says, I think someone misunderstood that if you hide something in the toilet, it should be in the tank, not in the bowl. There you go. Yes, indeed. Maybe that's true, but I don't think those bars would flush down a toilet, though. Yes, indeed. I don't think they would get there. Okay. You will be so ER enough to stream on Friday. Gonna get wild. Yes, indeed. It's gonna get wild. I don't know what ER stands for. Emergency room only? All right. After signing the Paris Agreement, silver will skyrocket again. Yeah, probably so when we rejoin that. Bonds and Tier 1 assets, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're probably right. Cash, bonds, and gold is a Tier 1 asset too. I think that's right. But they do tear, so they're a Tier 1. You can't tear a gold, right? Chiefly Chieftain says, Sal, what is with the Spanish McDonald's commercials? Bob, I don't control what commercials play on your screen there. So you must have went to a McDonald's near the border. Chiefly Chieftain is all I can guess. All right. And Wesley Williams, silver is trash. Go buy some and then try to sell it. You will find your investment went up in smoke. Just buy 1 ounce and see for yourself. It's trash. Gold or Bitcoin, that's it. What a joke. Well, that's just it. You can sell it. But Wesley, what you're mistaking here is by calling it an investment. It's not an investment. It's a hedge, and it's something you hold for the long term. If you buy it, and if you buy a Silver Eagle today, let's say 1 Silver Eagle, and then it drops $1, well, you're going to lose some of the premium, and you're going to lose that $1. So it can be a losing proposition if you sell it the next day or the next week. But if you hold it for the long term, it's not going to make you rich. It's not going to act like an investment because it doesn't pay dividends, but it will preserve your wealth. And that's the long run. All right. Let's see here. Moving ahead here, Truth Lives says, yesterday another YouTube guy I watched was talking about why to invest in gold and suggested gold eagles is a good idea for physical. Then I talked to my 89-year-old mother last night who said she was nervous about her stocks and was thinking about investing in gold. Now listen to this presentation and get another perspective. My situation is that I have accumulated a fair amount of silver, yet I am not a wealthy person, but I am planning to do as offer to trade a book of 64 Kennedys for a 1/4 ounce gold silver eagle to local coin shop. What do you guys think? I don't think that's a bad idea, unless it's a collection. But if it's a 69, if they're all 64 Kennedys BU, they really don't have much numismatic value anyway. So it's a little more storage in gold, and I think gold, I've been more focused on gold. But I think it's good to have some silver too. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's a good idea, especially if you already have a fair amount of silver. I think that's good to do. So Truth Lives? Yes, that's what I would do. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to get Lucy all flustered. She knows we're cool and it's all good. Hey, Silver Strike is here. Good to see you, Silver Strike. Yes, I might need to email Pamela Rice, see how she's doing. Let's see here. All is one now. Yeah, no Terry, no Barbara Carbone yet. Pudenda's here though. And all right, very good. Justice for all. Do you believe that there will be any West Points? There could be. They may do that program this year, especially since it's a whole brand new quarter. I wouldn't surprise me if they did it to get the buzz out there for it. John Lee, Gildu, put it in a vault, and now you can trade it for silver or gold easily. Yes. Very good. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right, there you go. Terry and Barbara aren't finished with the Salivate Metal calendar shoot yet. They'll get dressed soon and join us. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, Lucy Stacks will be here Friday. Yes, indeed, she will. We'll do an interview with Lucy Stacks. We're going to have a little bit of fun with her. It'll be cool. She knows it'll be casual, no pressure. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Wolfman Sachs is here. What's up, man? Just chilling like Bob Dylan. Mike Miller's here. If you're going to be sober on Friday to stream, yes, I'm going to be sober. No hangovers. No hangover 18s or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Barb is hairy. All right. And nothing wrong with that, right? Is Pudenda? That's the question. Mutant Rife is here. Good to see. Mutant. Willie Davis. Good morning, Sal. Good morning to you. He's the first comment on the gold and silver coins that define 2020. You guys, if you like swans, Pudenda, you might like this video. Did you get notified of this video? The gold and silver swans that define 2020? Coin collecting fun. Crush that like button with the platinum sledgehammer. Thank you, sir. You were the man. Very nice. Those likes do help. Appreciate that. All right. Hello, Third World Trillionaire. Good to see you. And Peter Grace. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always good to see you. Slayer Stacker says, you have a beautiful collection of silver and gold. I love how you stack those together and show the silver, gold look. The swan can be very mean bird. Yes, indeed. It has been mean to us this year with the Black Swan event, but thank you. Appreciate it. You guys might like this video. Trying to pump up that video there. Silver Scientist says, I love my Perth Mint gold bar with the swan in the front and the kangaroos in the back. Beautiful coins. And you have a weird interpretation. But hey, different strokes for different folks. Still a great video. Well, thanks. Well, thanks, Silver Scientist, but I'm not sure why'd you think it was weird. I'm curious. Because it was a Black Swan event. Those are technically black swans. I have confirmed it. Those birds are black swans. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. King. Silver goes up, little down, flattens out, then back up, straight to the moon. Sea wave, baby. Yes, indeed. Well, we have to be prepared for the slight possibility that, for the possibility that I won't go to the moon. Hello, Medio Man. Good to see you. Welcome, Medio. Bureau King Star says, whoa, beautiful gold and silver coin. Bureau Numismatic Chain. Thank you so much, Bureau. Glad you enjoyed those. You're one of the few. Fantastic Flavor says, you twisted my arm. I'm going to buy a silver black swan. They look amazing in this. Awesome. Thanks. Yes. Hope you enjoy it. The proofs looks really nice. I like that multiple levels of frosting. All right. Mangkyo 69. Quick question. I bought some leaps on AEM that expired 2023. Was that a bad idea? And you have to pardon me, but I have no idea what leaps are or what AEM is. I've got to show my total and complete ignorance on those. I have no idea what that is. Did you jump over something for the African Europe metal? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Rocky Superstar, lucky number 7. Where is Silver Honda? He drives a blue Honda, but he's not here. Terrell is here. Hey, Sal. The Swan coins are freaking awesome. I really enjoyed the story you gave behind the Black Swan. Beautifully said. Wishing you the happiest new year. Thank you, Terrell. Appreciate you. She's been a paid member here as a honorary citizen for 6 months. An honorary citizen indeed. Thank you. Appreciate that very, very much. BR Chef is here. Hello, BR Chef. Good to see you. I think you're relatively new here in the chat, so glad you're here. Leaps are long-term call options on Agnico Eagle Mines. Expire 2023. Purchased at the money. Okay, all right. I see. Long-term call options. The mining stock. And those are it. I've interviewed, or I'm not interviewed, but I've covered some of these mining companies here lately, and they can be risky, especially when they're discovering, but I would just do your due diligence and research those companies. That's what I would always say, because there's always a risk with some of that stuff, and you have to understand the health of the company. Now, like as I said in my video tonight about these mining companies, they're poised for a pretty bullish 2021 for silver and gold. So more than likely, they're going to do fairly well, especially if it's a solid company or if it's a company that has some good prospects in terms of land that they can mine. Um, but, but even that with such, there's no guarantees with any of it. But I would say just do your own due diligence and see where it is, and but that's just it. The gold and silver space is very, very large, and you can basically trade it like stocks. You know, I mean, because really that's what you're talking about, mining stocks. So, yeah. But yes, indeed. So I would just encourage you to kind of really do your due diligence, look at the pattern of what the prices have been doing in the past, and see how it's going there. I'm a millennial, Sal. I don't do due diligence. I like money. Give me money, 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 please. Send in affiliate reference. Check it out. It's funny. Cool. All right. Thank you. Man, keep wait. And you know what? There's something to be said for sporadic and kind of, you know, you see a good thing. It's like, okay, this looks like it's kind of low, but I'm just risk averse. And I would just be very cautious there. But yes, indeed. I understand. Yes, indeed. All right. Resist that urge, right? Resist that urge. Okay. Let's get back here to the comments. Richard C. I think you need to keep your powder dry when the new administration takes over. The market bubble pops and silver will take a dump. This will be the time when to buy metals. Experts are saying gold could go back down to 1,000. I've not heard that. I've heard, and I did a video on it just yesterday. I think you missed it, Richard C. How the dollar index is poised to kind of be higher into the beginning part of next year, and so yes, you're right, and we'll see what happens there. But yes, for sure. And gold and silver could take a dump because they'll run to the safety of cash, and that could happen too if it really does happen, like you say. But I don't know that anybody thinks it's necessarily going to happen right away, but that could happen within the next year for sure. All right. But thanks, Richard C. Appreciate it. Hey, there you go. Barbara is here. Hello, Barbara. She's made it. We have Donald here. We got Barbara here. We slurped. Here's a slurp for you. Still have some coffee left. There we go. Yes, indeed. JD says, Sal, I've done some scrimshaw in my day. With a little scratching on these coins, I can make them look like the Canadian geese. Interested? Oh, man, there you go, JD. I think I'll pass on that, but thanks for the offer. I bet you could do some fine work with the scrimshawing. Okay. Eat all your fish. Dang, those are cool, Sal. Cheers, brother. I got a few 2020 1-ounce Libertads on the way, and I got 6 5-ounce 2020 Libertads left on Atmex. You sold me the Libertads. Love them. All right, awesome, fish. Very cool, brother. Nice. All right. And those who bully are cowards says greetings. Thank you, those who bully are cowards. Okay, and Lucy Stacks. Oh, you just had the crap on mine, huh? Oh man, yeah. Actually, Lucy, we're going to talk about Lucy's gold and silver swans tomorrow when she, or not. I mean, on Friday when she, which is New Year's Day, by the way. We're not going to be talking to Lucy until next year. That's right. January the 1 on my Friday night live stream. She'll be here. And remember when you got the big one and I watched the video and ate my heart out. Yes, indeed. That's right. Ate your heart out. Well, hey, you got a pretty cool collection too. You showed me up with that gold one. You got a gold one. That's pretty cool. Coin Theta Z. The swans are pretty nice, but advice may be buy what you like, or you just may hate what you're stuck with. That's right, Coin Theta Z. And you know what? Just as I finished hitting the stop record button on that video Coin Theta Z, I was thinking to myself, boy, it would be nice to have a platinum swan. That would be cool to have a platinum swan. All right. Yes, I'm interested in hearing more about Barbara's hairiness too. Like exactly where the hair is exactly and how far it extends, under the armpits, that type of thing. Details is what I'm looking for that. Yes, press 1 for damsel. We need silver damsel. Maybe she hasn't been here in a while, and she only comes when she takes a bath. So she hasn't taken a bath for quite some time. So she needs to come. She needs to come on over here. Yes, indeed. All right. Lucy Stacks. I can totally see the security features on the wings of the 5-ounce. Ooh, security features meaning feathers. All right. Very, very good. South shows the swans, but likes getting goosed. That's right, Mutant Rife. I like to get goosed. All right. All right. I'm excited to talk to Lucy on Friday, too. Very excited. It'd be cool. She's got such a bubbly personality. We love Lucy Stacks. Silver Wolverine is here. Mitch should stop stalling on the 4K. Check. I want 2 ounces of gold. Exactly. Yes, there you go. Well, I'm kind of teed off because none of my cats are going to get any money, which really sucks. By the way, I just checked because I haven't seen a Silver Wolverine video in a while. Maybe he's taking a break, but we love Silver Wolverine here. All right. Very, very good. Corbin Curtis says, very happy. Okay, this is a scam. This is a scam comment. Okay, Manjki. Well, I'm not ignoring you, my friend. Sometimes I'll see you say that, but see how Eat All Your Fish typed out my name, Salivate Metal? If you type that out, then I'll see it. I don't really keep up with Bix Weir, but I've heard he made some kind of crazy calls for silver, and so I don't know that I really trust some of his predictions and stuff like that. Mr. Coffee Break, £5. Thank you. My YouTube notifications are run by Dominion. That's right. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Yes, indeed. Well, thank you so much for bypassing the Dominion machines and making your way here, because they got ate up by the machines. Your notification, and Mr. Coffee Break is here. And a slurp in your honor, sir. Thank you so much. The first super chat of the night, my friend. Thank you. Good coffee. Yes, indeed. All right, so yeah, if you want to get my attention, people, there you go. Manski's got it. Just type my name out with no spaces. It'll turn orange, and then I'll see it. It'll pop in. I do sometimes have been known to miss those too if I'm into something, but yes, indeed. All right. Let's report this comment real quick here. This is one of this. They're not even hiding their names. They're using just regular names. But anyways, okay. What do you think about Doso Games theories and COMEX shadow contracts? I have read a little bit about that, or watched a little bit of an interview he did with somebody else, and I'm not sure I completely understand all that. I think there's a lot more to be looked into about that with the shadow contracts and the COMEX, with the with how they report those numbers. But so I can't really say, because I have to see what it's been like for the last couple of years at the same months. What did it do last year at this time? What they look like. But there's some bold moves based off some numbers of the COMEX that have not come to be true. Yes, indeed. Free money. There you go. Come out to Donald, New Mexico. There you go. Exactly. Free money to come out of Donald, New Mexico's taxes. Exactly right. Okay. Justin Borland says, just remember, every day they have to keep the price of silver and gold down, interest rates at zero, stock market up. All we have to do is keep stacking. Well, there we go. That's what we do. Oh, man. Okay. Eat All Your Fish got a 2015 Gold Libertad, and Amex, only a few left. All right, nice, cool. One on the way. Congratulations. What'd you get that for? How much did you have to pay for that? That'd be cool to have one of those puppies. Donna, New Mexico. Black Swans Matter. That's right, exactly. There you go, brother. Aloha Stacker says, this is a beautiful collection that I should have bought. Now with the premium so high, I missed out. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Aloha. He's back. Aloha. And Dove Season is here. Who's your stackers here? We've got Dove Season here, the one and the only Dove Season. I feel compelled. It is the It is the dove season that compels me for push-up time. Get the blood pumping, and I'm going to stretch it out after these push-ups. I'm not going to promise how many I do. Let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's it. I'm gonna stretch it out now. Nagasia. All right. Did you hear what I just said? Everybody type out Nagasia in the chat to drown out Donald's fake. I'm still stretching. Type out Nagasia. Do it. Do it. Doug Ford. All right, he thinks they're real. All right. Donald in New Mexico has been shut up by Doug Ford. There we go. Hey, Lucy Stacks is here. Hello, Lucy. Lucy. You know, when she comes on here on Friday, she's going to have some explaining to do. I don't even know if Lucy gets that reference. Nagasia. There you go. JD's got it. Pudenda, are you familiar with the channel Small Gold? Yes, Small Gold's got excellent content. He hasn't been posting for a while. Nagasaki. Yes. Okay. All right, there you go. I'll catch up in a minute. Hey, no problem, Dove Season. Sal's breathing hard. That's right, Mark B. Exactly. Thank you. Nagasia, thank you. John W. All right, I'm not even sure how to spell it, but anyways. Hi, Steve is here. Nevermins. Lucy in the sky. Where's her diamonds? Barbara Carbone. Lucy's in the sky, but where's her diamonds? All right, Daddy Silver Buck says, nice collection. Check out my 10-ounce bar sometime. Cool, all right. I guess he's got a channel there. Let's see here. Check it out. He's got a new channel there. We'll subscribe to it. Lucy Stack says, yep, I have the gold BU, the silver BU, and the proof silver 2020, but no high reliefs. That's awesome, Lucy. You've got it going on. She's got it going on. That's right. Most don't get that reference. JD, when you're breathing heavy, you should call a scammer. Well, we're going to call you. That's JD. Actually, you reminded me we're going to do that right now. I have 2 numbers to call. We're going to first call Albert. Well, first we're going to call this other guy. Let me get the text here. My cell. Okay, here we go. Let's make this happen here. Let's give this a roll. First try it on this one device here. We're going to see if it'll work. Let's make it happen here. Come on. I don't even know his name. He didn't tell me his name. Please answer, and please don't hang up. 296. Okay, thanks, Fish. Thank you. Come on. I don't even know the guy's name. He didn't leave it here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, yes, there we go. And Ricky Cuban accent. Hello, Lucy. Lucy, you're going to sleep in your bed tonight. I'll sleep in my bed, Lucy. We have separate beds, Lucy. We'll get a Vegemite sandwich. What are the veggie vitamins? All right, we'll try Albert. Let's try Albert. Dang it. With Vanguard Capital. Come on, Albert. Come on, do it, Albert. Oh, dang it. I think I'm going to give up on that phone app. Thing sucks. Sucks. I gotta go to my go-to, which I don't like to use this one, but anyways, but we'll do it anyway. Let's try to call the other guy back over here first. All right. Do a Ricky Ricardo, hello. I'm calling about the loan for the business. I don't know how to do it. I don't know Cuban. I'll try to do Cuban. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot at the Cuban. Come on, answer the phone. Hello, Lucy. Answer the phone. No, we're not calling Lucy. We're not, just so you know, we're not calling Lucy. We're calling this other guy over here. Hello?
Please leave your message for 30584.
All right, we try to call the other guy. We'll try to call Albert over here, all right? Come on, Albert. We'll make it happen one way or the other, or another way. All right, I have some titles for the upcoming Lucy live stream. We'll post here from Silver Heist. All right, Silver Heist is a title man, so he'll think of a title for my Swans video to help that video do better. While you're at it, Silver Heist. Hey, Gold Chick is here. I forgot.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system 917.
We'll try them later. These guys told me they'd be here. They're not answering their freaking phones. Title: When Salivate Metal Met Lucy Stacks live stream interview. Ah, there you go. Yes. I like that one, Silver Heist. I like it a lot. Chiefly Chieftain says, Sal, I wondered where my gold bars went. There's where they're at, Chief. They're down in the sewage, down in the sewer. All right. CCT still here. They're fake braids like Sal's push-ups. All right. Braid those hairy legs. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, this barber doesn't shave her legs either? That's interesting. That's kind of cool. Hello, Grow Mechanic. Good to see you. El Ocoloco. I have a Yeti costume. I can make an appearance. Title: That's what she said. Lucy Stacks live stream interview. Ah, I like it. I like that one. Boy, he's good with the titles. Let's see. I had a live stream tonight. I missed most of it. Let's see here. National Brain Trust. We trust you have no brain. There you go. Exactly, Doug Ford. Oh, my gosh. Donald in New Mexico. I'm glad your job at the D.C. Sanitation Department was not affected. We need you there to take the trash out on January the 20th. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy. Donald. Silver Ice and went by a different name then. Oh, man. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe a Silver Heist. Think of a good title for this video to help it get more views. We'll change it right here on this live stream here. We'll see. We'll try it. M. Nice says they should make mini Morgan and Peace dollar quarters. That would be so awesome. 999 proof set. That would be pretty neat, M. Nice. Yes, indeed. Can you imagine? Tyson, Lucy Stacks visits Salivate Metal live stream, and then this happened. Hey, that's it. That's our go-to. Oh, my goodness gracious. And this happens live. That's right. Cleocatra, Salivate Metal, Lucy strips down to the metal. Ah, yes. I love that. That's good, Cleocatra. Mr. Coffee Break says, Swans are highly intelligent and remember who has been nice to them or not. Ah, okay. Very, very good. Mark B thinks Sal is kinky. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. I like Cleocatra's title, too. Strips down to the metal. All right. And Jacob Barker says, I don't know if I'm saving for the long haul, so I'm not trying to flip and make a profit. I just reached my full ounce of gold just before Christmas, which was my goal for 2020. Going to start 2021 buying a quarter-ounce gold eagle. Well, Jacob Parker, dude, congratulations on getting an ounce of gold for 2020. You reached your goal, and doesn't it feel good to have a full ounce? So I'd be curious if you got 10th ounce, quarter ounce, a half ounce maybe. on what increments you use, but that is incredible. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Fart for Ellen Gold. Yes, indeed. Put the fart emoticon in there for Ellen Gold. Gold Chick Vibafell is here. Late to the premiere, but you rocked the red carpet. Ah. Yes, indeed. All right. Rocky Superstar. Sal, those are beautiful swan coins. The Perth Mint has great quality. The Funnel Spider, Wedgetail Hawk are my favorite Perth Mint coins. Yes, they are. Awesome. Nice. Yes, we did learn this week. Breaking news. And I didn't even have to come out of the closet to tell you, because I wasn't in a closet when it was revealed that I am indeed a vaginitarian. All right. Old Guy Stacker, never too old to start stacking. That's true. That's right, Old Guy Stacker. You're exactly right, my friend. Good to see you. And hello to Hi is here. Hello, Hi. Hello, Hi Ho. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. That would not be very kind for me to call you Ho. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Scott Kahala says, butterfly coins. I love the reverse proof the most. Thanks for sharing the amazing coins. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Scott, appreciate it. Gallup poll, Trump says, Gallup poll says Trump is the most admired man in 2020. Yes, I did hear about that. Edged out Barack Obama. What's disturbing to me is that Barack Obama was in second place. All right. That's indeed. Yes, and that's right, Ethan Rife. Exactly. Okay. Scott Russell. How much are the Swan coins? Well, it just depends on which ones you get. They're pretty pricey, though. I don't even know what the 2020s are going for, but the gold ones are still at a fairly decent price. I mean, over spot. CCT. I hear he has the full surgery, so now we can call him Ellen Gold. Ah, there you go. All right. We will call him Ellen Gold. Thank you, CCT. Remind me that when he comes in. Good evening, Jimmy. Yeah, pooping fuel to the fire, says Lucy Stacks. Pouring and pooping, indeed. Admired by who? Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Let's move on up the comment chain here. We've got Scott Russell. Stop looking at me, Swan. That's right. Staring at the Swans. Remember. They remember. What about the 2020 Gold Libertads video? Patrick says, why would demand matter if mintage numbers are preset and low? Because that's what determines value. I'll put it to you this way. You can have a coin that is a 30,000 mintage, and it just demand goes through the roof. The price is going to skyrocket for that coin. And yet you can have a coin that's got a 400 mintage, and no one wants it, and the stuff sells in the bullion junk pile. Demand is everything. Demand is everything. All right, Eat All Your Fish is listening with my friend Connor, staying in his garage for a bit. He rips a guitar too. Awesome, Connor. Yes, I bet you Connor's a much better guitar player than I am. That's awesome. Hello to Connor. Yes, indeed. Ellen Gold is a dick. Yes, I think that's pretty, that's a fair assessment, Lucy. Exactly right. JD, did you know that farts are actually flammable? I had a buddy who nearly lit his pants on fireproofing it. Yes, I did know that. I've seen plenty of videos from E-Bomb's world with that kind of stuff. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right, Silver Honda, Sweet Home, Pennsylvania, beautiful black swan, great analogy relating to the swans of 2020. Thank you. Somebody else thought it was a weird analogy, but I don't know anyways, but yes, indeed. Glad you got it. Thank you, Silver Honda. All right, and this is a video that if you guys haven't checked it out, I think you might like it. It's kind of cool to see a whole collection together. Perth Mint quality is unsurpassed. That's right, Pudenda, I agree. Well stated, you're right. Exactly. Okay, very, very good. Let's see here. CCT, nice showcasing, Sal. Thank you, CCT. I appreciate you, brother. Checking it out. Let's take a slurp for CCT's honor. Obama would finish second place as Satan. Satan more admired than Obama. Yeah. Well, sadly, Gallup found him second place to Trump. Crazy. But anyways, read into that what you will. But anyways. Hello, Scott Russell. He's here. Scott Russell, welcome, my friend. Scott Sells, California. Welcome indeed. Glad you're here. Carrie and Terry Kellogg gives me a thumbs up on this video. Thank you. Appreciate it. Need all the help I can get on this one. I stole her idea, Lucy. No, we don't want to steal Lucy's idea. At least Lucy's cool. All right. Look at the Canadian proof gold coins, low mintages and cheaper than maples. Yeah. I think Media Man is because somebody the Royal Canadian Mint puts out a lot of stuff. They are the busiest mint out there. The Perth Mint can't even keep up with them. It's amazing how much the Royal Canadian Mint puts out. Now their quality is absolutely exceptional. They're very innovative. They do great work, but man, they're very expensive, and there's a lot of them out there. And sooner or later, the secondary market's gonna catch up to them, and they're gonna go out there. PR Silver, creepy Sal. Good afternoon. Hello, PR Silver. Good to see you. And I'm extra creepy. PR Silver, I want to know if you shave down there. PR Silver, yeah, I gotta know it. You put it in here now. Put the answer in here right now. PR Silver, I got to know. Crizzy 100. Amazing, Sal. Glad to see you're on top of things and still giving good advice to beginners. That's what she said, Crizzy. I try my best. Thank you, my friend. And by the way, PR Silver, get your mind out of the gutter. When I said I wondered if you shave down there, I mean in the basement of your house. If you have a place where you can shave in the basement. Lucy Stacks, tell them about my low budget Black Swan video. Oh, we will. We're going to talk about it tomorrow, Lucy Stacks. But when we do the interview tomorrow, Lucy Stacks, I want you to be very nervous and because I want to be able to make you as uncomfortable as possible in this interview, Lucy. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be, shaking and No, I'm totally kidding, Lucy. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. It'll be great. It'll be just fun. It'll be spectacular. But we're going to talk about your channel. We're going to try to get you more subs. And it'll be really cool. We're gonna have a good conversation. Yes, indeed. Thank you for it'll be an honor to interview you. It'll be cool. And I was just kidding. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Okay, Eric. All right, here it is. Eric says that's a gorgeous display and a key message. Who else is looking forward to Salivate Metal's 2021 version intro? They're gonna be sorely disappointed. I thought Eric knew. Not going to be doing a, yes, that's Friday, not tomorrow. That's right, it's Friday. Daggone it, why do I keep saying tomorrow? It's Friday. Now I'm all flustered here. I get to talk to the great Lucy Stacks. Yes, indeed. Lucy. I just like saying the name Lucy. What's the topic du jour? It is the, let's see here. Just a second here, I'll tell you. It's the topic of the day, Belang P. It's the topic of the day. All right. Sorry, you had to have seen Dumb and Dumber to get that joke. All right, very good. Now we're just chatting, doing a little comment review. We tried to call a couple of scammers. We're going to try them again. We're not going to give up too easy on this scammers. We're going to try to call them again here momentarily. And just doing a little comment review here. Part-time preppers, US dollar makes... may be starting to sing her swan song if we keep printing all this helicopter fiat. Great collection sound. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Crazy. All right, good. She's just super excited. Awesome. I'm glad. All right. Lucy, I'm going to be asking you tomorrow if those skis are yours. Both of them. All right. Is Lucy stacked? That'll be the first question. All right. The Gooch area, creepy Sal. All right. And Blue says, incredible collection. Love the design. Cool. Yes, pretty cool, Blue. Brian Isley, I absolutely love 90% constitutional above and beyond any other silver or gold. Yes, cool. Yes, constitutional silver it's a second to none in terms of its recognizability. Especially if you have some of the older designs, for sure. All right. Wheels Wheela. Good. Hard to believe Trudeau loves China too much as it is. All right. Yes, it is. Crazy. Indeed. Okay. Manuel Ramos. I found a gold bracelet in a parking lot. Wow. Now that is awesome, man. Cool. Found a gold bracelet. That would be quite something else. All right. That would be great. All right. Gas Grill, missed nearly an hour of the show. Been chilling, listening to some great acoustic guitar music this evening. Lost track of time. No worries, Gas Grill. We're just glad you're here. Molly, I'm alive. I'm back. I'm the lady who was talking about the storm. Okay, hello. Welcome, Molly. Welcome back. Shaving the nethers. I sure hope such a practice is carried out with proper Badger hairbrush, shaving on, and good aftershave balm. Exactly right. Those are some good tips from Blank P. He might do a video talking about it, and he might even be able to find some statistics about that from the Fred side, right? You never know what kind of statistics they may have. You never know. All right. Welcome everybody. Glad you're here. We have a little bit of fun. We have a little fun from time to time. We gotta let loose a little bit. Coin seated, and a loaf of bread will be $150 if silver goes to 44.59. Yes, indeed. Okay, gotta go. We'll be here with my best friend Salivate Metal Friday, New Year's Day. Be here or be round or square or rectangle. We're looking forward to it, Silver Lucy Stacks. It'll be a fun interview. We'll have a great time. I appreciate you so much. Love you too. Have a good evening. And looking forward to Friday. You all are going to want to be there. It's going to be a fun conversation. It'll be a lot of fun. All right. We'll see you then. All right. Donald in New Mexico, 16,100. Talking about the price for rhodium has stayed there for quite some time. Pretty neat. Shy guy and wife must have been pissed and washed him away. Yes. Very well could have been the case. Although I don't think you could really flush those down the toilet. And it would go very far because they're kilos. They're pretty heavy and dense. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, Cleocatra, thank you so much for being here, Cleo. All right. Have a good evening. Thank you so much, Cleocatra. Who knows? You could be a sales gal too. You know, if you wanted for the calendar, it's gonna be fun. That's right, Lucy. Thanks. It'll be an honor. It'll be great. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Grow Mechanic, #1 on this video I posted this afternoon. Gold and silver miners ready for a strong 2021. He was 2 and 3. And Moments in Trading. Sorry I'm late. Well, glad you're here. You made it. No worries. You weren't that late. All right. That's right, Carlos Danger. Bomb, get you some. That's right. That's how he'll end the That's how he'll end the video. It says, bomb, get you some. Exactly right. Very good. Rocky Superstar, #2. That's some manscaping, right? That's the best way to manscape. Strong like my stacking, says Grow Mechanic. There you go. Exactly. Stacking strong. We do it. Hello, Kenneth M. Good to see you. First, says Show Pro. All right. Very good. All right, let's see here. Third World Trillionaire. Bonsai Bucks did remarkably well considering the trillions sloshing around. Yes, exactly right. It's the best of the worst out there. All right, White Hearts from Gold Chick Vibafel. White Heart. Actually, White Heart was a band from the 80s. White Heart. Pretty cool. I didn't know they made a White Heart. See if we can find that. I never really messed with these emoticons a whole lot. I'm going to see if it's in there. Boy, there's a lot of emoticons in here. Wow, there's a White Heart. I never knew there were so many of these emoticons in here. That's just crazy. Wow, look at this stuff. Man, it's nuts. Blaine P, yep, I can see it now. Grooming, get you some. Exactly. Maybe a new direction for the channel. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Amoga Shadow. More awesome silver and gold video, friend. Keep stacking. Yes, we'll try to do that for 2021 as well. Gonna try our best. Oh, I commented on my own video because I'm trying to pump my gold and silver swan video, which the algorithm has not been very nice to. I'm gonna heart my own video. I don't lose it. At least I'm not tooting my own horn, right? Exactly right. Okay, and Rocky Superstar. Silver Honda, me and Grow took you wheels off. So I'm looking for that site that has free gold and silver. Good luck. I'd like to be able to find some. That'd be nice. Get you some. Hey, M Nice. Thank you, M Nice. You're cracking me up. Well, I'm glad you're here, M Nice. We have to have a little fun from time to time, right? Exactly. Glad to see you back, sir. I hope you had a good Christmas, M Nice. Nice to see you. JD, I couldn't help but notice you have a little white heart on the chat. Yes, indeed, a little white heart. That's what she said. All right. Silver Heist was shaving his, and then this happened. That's right. Please rate band Mastodon. I actually saw them in concert back in 2004 in a small little dive in the next town over. Pretty good band. I would give them probably a 7.5, probably. Pretty good band, yeah. Pumping a video. Pumping one of my own videos, indeed. All right, 17th says Donald in New Mexico. Cool, Donald. Thank you, sir. I hope I stack more in 2021. Silver, Omega, yes, I think you can. I hope you do. Hope you will. All right, there you go. Donald, New Mexico is pumping the rhodium price. Here now, Willie Davis. Will miners work longer, any harder, be paid higher than what they're being paid? Probably not. The mine owners, investors profit from higher spot prices. The poor schmuck doing the actual labor, nada. Yeah. And again, and I don't know anything about, how the laborers are paid. They're probably given a set wage for what they do, is my guess. But my guess is probably they're not going to get a raise from higher spot prices. It'd be nice if they would have little incentives for them too. That would be nice. Small mining operations that are the exception. These are privately owned. That's right. Willie Davis. Here's another one we're going to report. Almost seems pointless to do, but we do it anyway. Where's Native? Where's Native? Yes, indeed. At least we need Andy here, if not Native. Okay. Okay, come on. JRL Innovations. NEM has the best dividends in gold mining sector. That's what I'm buying. Cool. All right. Nice. Very good, JRL. Good evening, Sal. Good evening, Calvin Cooper. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, let us try to call our friends that we had tried to call before. Let's try it out. Let's give this a shot. We're calling the unknown guy who texted me his number, said he was going to be there. Let's make it happen. I got the number right. And we're going to call. What was it? Silver Heist. I'm going to be Ricky. Try to be Ricky. Hello? Hello? Can you answer the phone, please, whatever your name is?
Good afternoon.
Yes, hello, how you doing? I was calling for, what's your name again, sir? It didn't say. My friend Ricky, I had a text from you to call you back here. I'm giving you a call about the loan for the business, but he didn't give me your name. He said you didn't leave it on the text message to him there.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
My name is Charles, but you can call me Chuck.
Okay, so who gave you my information?
My friend Ricky Ricardo. He gave me some information. Said you sent him a check for the business, for the funding, for the loan and stuff. That's what we're gonna try to get over here to get happening this way.
So I'm gonna have to call you back. Sorry.
Well, no, sir. Hello, sir. What's going on over there? Try to call him again. Why would he do that? Very strange. Very, very strange. Hey, CCT, have a good night, my friend. You know it's a scam when they just do that. You know what I'm saying? You know it's a scam when they do that. He didn't say who he was.
Please leave your message for 305.
That did it. You think he caught on to that? There has to be a legitimate Ricky Ricardo out there. There's just got to be. There's got to be. Let's try to call the other guy. We're going to call Albert. I don't think he thought it was Ricky Ricardo. And my other friend was Ricky Ricardo. I'm Charles. I'm Charles. I don't know who I'm going to be for this guy. Maybe I'll be Adam Schiff.
Hello?
Yes, is this Albert? Albert?
Yes.
Albert, hello. My name is Adam Schiff. I was calling you from my business partner about a loan. You're with Vanguard Financing, correct?
Yes, that is true.
Very good. Looking for funding for the business. And so how do we get this started? Because I've got some silver that I need to move in between. I've got to try to get it to Cuba by January the 20th. Is that, can we make?
So, exactly what are you looking for right now? How much are you looking for?
Well, it's going to cost us about $80-some thousand to actually transport the silver down to Port-au-Prince, Cuba. But before we do that, we also need to actually get the silver. And my friend Tony Montana, who lives in New Jersey, has the silver. We need to transport it down to the port of Miami. Then from the port of Miami, it's got to take a boat into Port-au-Prince, Cuba.
All right. Let me ask you something. Did you apply for the SBA loan by any chance?
No, we haven't applied for anything yet. That's why I want to try to get the loan from you first.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to help you out right now. I'm going to send you an email. So let me explain to you. The SBA loan, you can receive up to $150,000.
Well, that's just it. We might need a little bit more than that because we got to get it from New Jersey, from Tony, Montana, down to the port of Miami. So you might need about $200,000 probably for the whole thing.
So listen. We're going to get you the $150,000 from the SBA, which is only a 3.75% interest rate, and payments defer for the next year.
That's better than my mortgage interest rate. That's pretty good. Yeah.
All right, yeah, and it's a 30-year term. You can pay that back in 30 years. You don't have to pay $1 next year. It's a free payment for the next year, and then you start paying back that loan
I could
monthly.
skip the country then, couldn't I? I can probably, which I'd probably end up doing anyway. I probably just will stay in Cuba when I deliver it down there. Life in Cuba might be better than the United States under Biden anyway, right?
100%. Biden, I don't want to be here, honestly.
Yeah. So,
disaster.
Yep.
All right, so you're looking for how much? You said 200,000.
Yeah, 200,000. So when are we gonna get the extra 50 grand?
Okay, so the extra 50 grand, we can work out a regular loan for you. You know, these rates are around 5 to 7%. So it's a kind of a bundle. It would be great to work with both these together.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So I'm going to send you an email right now. So all you have to do to apply to the SBA, we do it for you. We underwrite it. It's ending. It's a perfect time for you, by the way, because it's ending by the end of the year. So I'm going to send you an email right now. All you have to do is just fill out a quick application. Send me your last 3 months in bank statements and a voided check, and we can get you approved in 24 hours and have the money in your account in a week.
Nice. Sounds like a spectacular plan. I think my Cuban friends down in Port-au-Prince are going to be very happy with this. So it's going to be absolutely astounding. So very good. Well, yeah, just to shoot the email over. I think you got it from my business partner there, and we'll
hold on 1 second. What's your email? Let me shoot you one right now.
Okay, yeah, it is Port-au-Prince, Cuba. That's capital CUBA. There is actually a Port-au-Prince in Cuba, it's not anywhere near Haiti. This one's not.
Port-au-Prince, it's Porta.
Yeah, Port-au-Prince, like porta-potty, but Prince. It's it says porta-potty, it's Port-au-Prince.
Port-au-Prince, and then what's after that?
Capital C, capital U, capital B, capital A, so the people know that we're talking about the one that's in Cuba, not in Haiti. There's a Port-au-Prince in Haiti too, but that's spelled different. That's the French version. This one's the shake-a-lakey, lakey Cuban version. You know how those Cuban ladies move their hips, right? This is that kind of city.
So Port-au-Prince, and then a capital CUBA, and then what's after that?
And then after that, it's at AOL.com.
At AOL.com. All right. Are you on your computer right now?
No, not right now. So I'll have to check that here when I get back in the office.
All right, and when will that be? Because I want to get you approved as soon as possible, because ending by the end of this year. We got to do everything quick.
Right, right, exactly. Yes, indeed. We'll make it quick. Exactly. That's true. Well, very good. All right. Well, I look forward to it, and we'll touch base, and we'll make this thing happen. We'll make it fly. And I'm pretty fly for a Cuban guy.
All
So they tell me
right,
anyway.
so
All right.
so I just sent you the email. Also, what's your name? Let me see if they're
Oh, my name. It is Charles Windingham. Windingham. That's Windingham. Windingham.
Charles Windingham. And your
It's actually a
phone
Nigerian
number?
name. It's actually a Nigerian name. My family's from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember who the president of Nigeria was? Charles Taylor? He's a second cousin.
Taylor, I did not. I honestly did not.
I'm the second cousin to the former president, Charles Taylor, who was caught for a lot of nasty stuff he did. Corruption. But I wasn't any part of the corruption in Nigeria.
Is he as corrupt as Joe Biden or no?
Not quite that corrupt. He didn't do anything with China or Ukraine or anything like that.
What about Joe Biden's son?
Well, they can't find his laptop. The FBI lost the laptop, so he's probably going to get off scot.
The FBI works with him. That's why.
That's exactly right. The FBI works with him. That's right. Exactly.
All bullshit.
But they do know. But the FBI does know how to investigate a fake noose in a NASCAR garage. They were all over that. They're all over that like hot butter on a knife. But
100%.
But they lose the Hunter Biden laptop. Go figure. That's
100%.
That's called the deep state.
It's obvious. It's obvious.
Yep.
Also the media works with them as well.
Sure do. Exactly right. All right, brother. Well, good talking to you, Albert. We'll be in touch. And
all right, Charles. One more thing. I need your number. This number.
Yeah. Let me give you this other number. This one's gonna be the best way to get a hold of me. It's 1202.
All right.
867.
867.
5309.
5309. Could you say that again one more time?
1202. 867 5309.
5309. All right, Charles. So I sent you the email. Just fill that out, and then I'm going to get back to you as soon as I get that, probably tomorrow morning.
Sounds good.
You can fill that out tonight. Is that correct?
I may not get to it tonight. I'll try my best. It depends how late I get home. But I'll try to get to
tomorrow. I want tomorrow to be the deadline so we can finish this as soon as possible and not wait till last second.
Okay, all right. We don't want. We got to try to keep Salvador Dalini in here. We don't want him to leave, so we're gonna hang up with you because I'm gonna try to beg him to stay for the politics. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it, Albert.
Charles, I sent you the email and I'll speak to you. All right.
Okay. Hey, before you go, tell Salvador Dalinian to not go. To tell him not to go. Real quick.
Who's that?
It's a guy who is offended. He's very offended. He overheard me talking politics and he doesn't like it. We don't want to offend anybody. It's going to break my heart if he leaves. We can't have it happen. He must be a Democrat. He must be a Biden-loving Democrat.
I totally understand what you're trying to say right now.
So we can't have that. We don't want to offend anybody. You know, it makes me cry. Okay. All right. Thanks, Albert. We'll talk to you soon. All right. See ya.
Speak to you, Charles.
See ya. Bye-bye. He's already gone. All right. There we go. Oh, man. Some people can take a little bit of a joke. Even the scammer could joke a little bit, you know? Come on, Salvador. Dislike the politics here. Come on. Come on. At least Donald in New Mexico and Barbara are good sports. They're good sports. Dancing at a strip club. All right. No wimps allowed here. That's right. Exactly right. I'm offensive. I'm too offensive. All right. But the other guy we spooked. We spooked the other guy. Let's see here. Sharkbait lucky like that. All right, Sharkbait. Happy New Year, Albert. Okay, nice one. Thank you, Gaz Grill. Got to have a little fun. Let's try to call this guy back. My name was Charles with this guy too, right? I think. They don't catch this, right? They don't catch the Jenny fart. Sport this, that's right, Donald. Sport this. Oh, that's right, it was Adam Schiff. Oh, that's right, Adam Schiff. Oh, that's right, California, you caught me. I was Adam Schiff. I told him he should have caught that. Port-au-Prince, that's right. Pretend I was having a little fun with you there. I knew that was in I was seeing if his geography was, he should have noticed that that geography was wrong. I did that just for fun. All right, I only talk, hello?
Please leave your message for
Oh, come on.
30.
Barbara, I'm going to be inaugurated. I think I'd rather have Barbara in there than Joe Biden. Actually, yeah, I'd rather have Barbara in there than Kamala Harris. All right. Let's see here. Happy New Year. There you go. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, Molly. Oh, I think they'd be willing to ship something more exotic. Oh, they might be. Into the Port-au-Prince, Haiti. That's right. Steve Duncan says, what's your all-time favorite coin, Sal? Ooh, you know what? I've thought about it. People have asked me that. I'm going to probably do a video on that coin. Because I think I do have one. The Cali Ho, says Rob. Won't let me show that one, but that's cool. All right, there we go. Ricky Dona, don't censor the phone numbers. I'm going to call them too. Let's see here. I know you're messing with it. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Pudenda. Yes. All right. Gas girl, I'm not going to get into U.S. politics. We got enough issues on our side of the pond. All right. No worries. If you can't handle the politics, get out of the kitchen. That's right. All right. Let's see here. Down in New Mexico, with the conflux of high gold spot and low fuel costs, gold mining has never been more profitable, and they will pull as much gold out of the ground as they can. That's right. All right. Low fuel costs. That's right. Exactly. I think it's a perfect storm for that, right, Donald? I think you're right. Good thing Sal's job at the D.C. Sanitation Department is essential. Someone needs to take out the trash. Oh, my goodness. Boom, bada boom. There he is. That's right. He's not a Trump fan. I say you want to ship a midget who only counts as 3/5 of a person, so it's legal. That's right. Oh, my gosh. El Ecoloco. Is your favorite coin the worn out AC? Well, yeah. As far as my actually favorite coin that's in my possession right now, that one piece, my favorite design is a different story, but you're right. You're exactly right. It is that worn out coin. Exactly right. That is my absolute favorite one. For those who haven't seen that video, I'm going to probably make a playlist, folks. How many people are watching this? Because I want you guys to see. We've got 64. I'm going to make a playlist of all of the legacy, what I consider legacy videos that I think will stand the test of time. They just kind of stand on their own. And many of them don't get as much play or have been viewed a lot. But I'm going to put the one in there about the Silver Eagle, the worn down silver. Many people ask me stuff like that. I'm sure people will be interested in seeing it. Let's see here. If you want trash, come to the Florida governor's office and you will find a ton of it. Oh my goodness, not a big fan of DeSantis. Ricky is not. Oh man, I think DeSantis has done a pretty good job for Florida. Yes, indeed. Something TV, good video, very good upload. I like it, amazing. I'm not sure if this is a spam comment. Let's see, we'll find out. Sometimes we can tell by looking at their accounts if it's a spam comment. I don't know. They could be legitimate. I don't know. We'll leave it alone. There's Daddy Silverbucks. He's in here now. I'll check out that video later, Daddy. I cussed the 007 and wish you were right. I have some, but as soon as I invest, they fall, so I don't believe in nothing except the real deal now. I can't afford gold except 1/10 ounce. All right. Well, that's all right. 1/10 ounce is good. I mean, you will pay a bit of a higher premium for those, but yes, indeed. All right. Okay. Terry is here. Hello, Terry, and Dissonant Aggressor is here. Terry and Dissonant Aggressor, welcome to the both of you. All right, welcome, welcome indeed. Chris and Numismatic, no, he has not. He has let everything opening, only letting people think the virus is over when it is not. Well, Chris and Numismatic, from what I understand, the numbers of people who have the coronavirus, number one, number two, are hospitalized, and number three, who have died, are much lower per capita than New York. And New York has had massive shutdowns. That's from my understanding, anyway, is that the numbers are much better, and how he's handled the coronavirus has actually been very, very good compared to California. But look at the numbers compared to New York. You know what I'm saying, Ricky and Chris, both of you guys, check the numbers for the coronavirus in Florida compared to New York. Unless I'm reading it wrong, but I'm of the understanding that they're much lower. These lockdowns are not doing anything to help. I think what it boils down to, folks, in fighting the coronavirus is if you are immunocompromised in any way, you have to do your very best to stay away from people. And I'm also hearing that the latest is that with the coronavirus is that if you are asymptomatic and you have the virus and you're asymptomatic, you're much less likely to spread it to others. You still can, but you are less likely to spread it than if you were sick with it. So Ricky says, so are the cases much higher there than they are in New York? I don't know. I've heard it was the other way around. So what are the numbers? Somebody check for me real quick, and let's see what the numbers are in Florida compared to New York. Am I wrong on that? Let's see here. I just think shutting down the economy is not a good idea at this point. I think we have to be personally responsible. We should wear our masks and try to social distance and do the best we can, but I don't think it's good to shut the economy down over it. You know what I mean? Okay, yes. Belaine P., I've heard that too. In fact, I've thought about starting a vitamin D regimen and maybe some zinc just because I was thinking that maybe it would help prevent COVID if you take vitamin D. I've heard that it's a good treatment when you start to get it. I've heard that and zinc, and there's some other, there's two other vitamins I think that are supposedly pretty good for fighting it. Ricky lost his job because I got COVID. I'm not sure what the numbers are, but facts can certainly be doctored. Well, yeah, and that's just it. People can make numbers believe whatever they want. And I'm sorry you lost your job. I hate that. And you should get relief, and you should be protected because of that. And I'm sorry you got COVID. I hope it wasn't a serious case. I know of other people who have gotten COVID too. And some people who have had various different reactions to it. But I'm sorry you lost your job over it. It really does suck. Flu numbers practically non-existent. All COVID's magically this year is BS. COVID is BS. Yeah, and that's just it. How are they doing that? The Johns Hopkins. I might look this up off. I'm very curious to see this. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, where are we at? I don't want to look at that. Let's see here. Let's put this over here. Let's see what we've got here. That's a county by county thing. Let us go back to the global map because this thing's going to give us the more accurate. Let's see what we've got here in the U.S. Come on, let's get to Florida. If we can do Florida. It's slow, very slow. Dang it. This isn't going to give us state by state. I can't just click on the state and get the numbers. It's by locality. It's by locality. But there's more people in Florida than there is in New York. So I don't know how to find that for the breakdown by state. Let's see if we can get it here. Let's see here. Top 20 countries by counties by number of deaths. Still not, it's not going to give us a see, that's only by county, by areas, statistical areas. Miami-Dade, 293 confirmed by county. Top 50. But anyways, all right. Well, anyways, yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, we don't have it by states. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's look at Florida first. Now we got it. FF Florida. Well, I want to give us anything. Florida. Florida. What are the numbers for Florida? Why is it not showing anything? Oh, it's... Oh, that's... It only does it by... It doesn't do it for the whole state. It doesn't accumulate the numbers for the state. Click on CDC flu statistics. Watch what comes up. People with their own agenda are creating their outlaw websites. But this is recognized. Johns Hopkins is recognized by everybody as being the case, as being the legitimate. But you know, we question everything, really. But you know, so I don't know. And how you, let's see here, confirmed. And they're both pretty red. I mean, there's a lot of these cases out there, but new cases by population, new cases. These new cases there compared to New York. Yeah. Well, anyways, okay. Well, we can go around and dig around that for a while. I couldn't find anything that shows it by state. So, we don't know. But anyways, even if you take the account numbers, there's no you know, or what have you. I don't know. The CDC's site tracking no flu this year. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, that is crazy. Why are they not reporting flu numbers? Media Man, the 2019-2020 flu season involved an estimated 38 million people falling ill, 18 million visiting a healthcare provider, 400,000 patients hospitalized, and 22,000 lives lost. Which flu? Media Man, which flu is that? Let's see here. But anyways. Let's see, yeah. But I thought, anyways, where there it is. But basically, the bottom line is that I guess we could go to each state's Department of Health website. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking at this offline here. Okay. In their cases, let's see here, have been relatively consistent for the past month or so. But there's no like dashboard data that shows anything. Okay, let's see here, dashboard. All right, now I'm going to look at New York. Let's see here. New York Department of Health. I'm looking at their numbers. Let's see what they have. Their site's not laid out very well. It doesn't show. Trying to find something. I'm looking here. Man. Where's the data? Where's the data for New York? And all this stuff, but no data. COVID-19 tracker, but no data. Good grief. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to search for. It seems like New York's hiding their data. New York. Case data. Come on, New York. New York Health Data Main. Latest data. Totals. Summary. Okay. Now something's not right here. Where's the measure from? This is not right. I can get into the weeds here, guys. This is not providing me much information. I don't know where these are coming from. Because this thing says summary, only 373,617 confirmed cases. Or 421 confirmed cases compared to Florida's 1.2 million, but that can't be right. I just can't imagine that. Anyways, we're getting into the weeds on that stuff. But anyways. That can't be right. Now I'm too curious to stop this. Oh, that's New York City. That's New York City. No wonder. That's New York. I went the whole state. Not the city. Let's see here. Anyways, all right. All right, back to this stuff. Anyways, it's... You can get into the weeds with the data for sure. All right, let's get back to this thing here. We're back. Pudenta Johnson. I own Barrick, but would consider Yamaha, Newmont, Anglo, Ashanti, Barrick, and possibly Kinross. These are well-established gold miners who actually produce gold and have great margins. These are the companies that the generalists will rush into when gold rallies. Junior miners are lottery tickets. That's exactly right, Pudenda. They are. It's you have to do your own research on those junior miners, for sure. And I'm going to be interviewing my first interview with one tomorrow, actually, for publishing later on. It's a silver miner. We'll see what he's got to say. But yeah, indeed. Flu statistics before COVID. Flu is practically gone. Yeah, I wonder if they're posting the... yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Lonely, very good. Get rid of that. Jim C. Okay, Happy New Year, Silver Ice. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Have a good night, my friend. Jim C. says, I think the next few years, platinum will outshine gold. Silver will be $32 to $35 an ounce by September 2021. All right. We shall see. I'm bullish on platinum, too. We'll see how it goes. All right. Mr. Coffee Break. CNN lost all viewers because no one's at the airport anymore. Exactly. All right. Let's see here. Let's see that. Okay. He posted the CDC. Past seasons. But when does that season end? 2019, 2020. Does that end from 2019, from February 2019 to February 2020? If so, that doesn't give us accurate data. This doesn't tell us, Meteor Man, it does not tell us when it starts. Let's see here. At least I don't see a date, the actual date when these things were calculated here. Skimming through it, not reading it closely, but I don't see anything on here about it. I wonder if this thing has COVID's numbers by state. Be nice if they did, but I don't think they do. Okay, let's see here. Leona Messi 091. We were talking about a grateful man. Oh, yeah, another crap. Hate these things. I wish they could get rid of the... You know, YouTube is so good at censoring people, but they don't censor spammers. Why don't they censor spammers? I don't get it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I didn't see where the dates were on that CDC site. What constitutes a flu season from 2019 to 2020? Is it January 2019 to January 2020? That's what I want to know. Let's see here. All right. Where are we at? Okay. So you should change your intro. Oh, you don't like it? I'm going to keep it. You're the only one that doesn't like it. One of the few that doesn't like it. Let's see here. It's a lot of work to change an intro, believe it or not. Let's see here. Icus007. Don't think Fauci did that, sir. He is scientific, not a politician. I disagree. He's been caught in lies. Yeah, he's admitted to lying, actually. Icus007. He actually did admit to lying. Yes, Ricky, I am getting those timestamps. The ones that post those timestamps, those are all fake. I get them all the time. I hate it. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. All right, Blank P says keep the intro. Cool, thanks. Don't change the intro, JD. Thank you. All right, cool. All right. Johnny B says silver and gold in 2021. All right. Yes, indeed. That's what we're doing. So the beginning. El Ocoloco. What about royalty companies like Gold Royalty, MTA, and Copper, NVARF? I don't know much about them, But the ones that pay royalties, I think that's something to look into that do that. I think that's a good thing. It's relatively new from what I've heard. But anyways. Chris, what's your favorite non-bullion gold coin? Stay tuned. I'm going to probably do a video on that. I've thought long and hard about it, and I want to take the time to really make a fairly decent video about that. All right. Dirty Deeds and the Done Dirt Cheap lick. You've seen that? Dirty Deeds and the Done Dirt Cheap. Dirty Deeds and the Done Dirt Cheap. Yeah. Okay. Richard C., haven't you read about the possible massive drop of metals in 2021? If you read the metal market news, it says gold poised to drop to $1,000, not rise. I don't know where you're getting your information. I've not seen that. I've not seen that. All right. But somebody else mentioned it too, and I don't think may have been you, but Coins A to Z, the money bonanza could send gold and silver prices crashing down in the long run. They'll never find that much gold and silver. I talked about that in a previous video, Coins A to Z. There's one in Turkey, they said, that could have $6 billion worth of gold. But there's just not enough to cover the amount compared to how much 2,500 tons minute a year. So I'm not sure. So I don't think it'll have that much effect on the price. I think the other drivers are going to push it up. Silver Down Under, second super chat tonight. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm giving away 8 coins for New Year. Check out the Silver Down Under channel. Yes, indeed. All right. Very cool. Silver Down Under. Give him a check out. He's giving away 8 coins for the new year. Very, very nice. Okay. Be careful. The DMCA will get you. Oh, man, we don't want that. We do not want that. Let's see here. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. All right, so let's refresh this one more time before we say goodnight. We might try to call our friend back. Because he said he would call me back, and he never did call me back. And this one we could get. Let's make it happen. Hello, Raza Manaza. All right. Good to see you.
Please leave your message for 30584
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna leave a message for you.
4041.
Come on. Hello, this is Charles. I was a little confused. You said earlier you were going to call me back, but you never called me back. I'm going to try to get this. My friend Ricky, you talked to earlier, Richard. He goes by Richard, but he's Ricky. We wanted to get this loan. Why did you just leave abruptly? I'm confused over here. It's not very professional if you're doing a business. I want to get a loan for the business over here. Okay? For Cuba. All right? Let's do it for Cuba. Thank you. Benny Barker's here. Good to see you. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. I had a couple more comments. See these stupid things. I mean, they put the emoticons, you know, it's a scam too. Or spam. Psycho Stacker. Alan Gold buys Lynette Zhang's used panties online. I'm not sure if he wears or sniffs them. I think he does. He does them both at the same time. JD, did you see Bill Gates has a plan to dim the sunlight? What's up with that? I've not heard that. That's interesting. Would not surprise me. Would not surprise me one bit. Brian Johnson is back in AC/DC. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Eat all your fish. I just scored a 10th ounce. Yes, saw that. That's awesome. 1250 total mintage. Still rare. Very cool. Chappie done master videos. Most of all, PMs will remain flat next year due to the global increase in pandemic cases and the start of the world depression. All right, yes. Okay. Go Maple says, I'm also hoping for strong 2021 in the metals. I sure hope 2021 will see an end of the coronavirus pandemic and return to normalcy. I hope so too. Although I don't think we'll ever really be normal again, but I like to see the end to it. I definitely like to see the end of it. Because I know people who have gotten it, and in fact, I know a friend who has another friend mutual friend who actually passed away from it. So, you know, it's not good. All right, started stacking and collecting silver. I got up to 1,200 ounces before I stopped buying. I sold my first silver in 2020, 40 silver eagles at 19, 250 generic. Plan to sell another. So he's giving his story here. Armed revolution, when I can't conceive actually take place, that actually occurs. There's not enough gold or silver to, and even not enough ammunition to keep you safe and secure. Yes, indeed. Yeah, scary times could be coming ahead. It's nuts. All right, Silver Hair, good to see you. Silver Hair Stacker is here. Good to see you, Silver Hair. Woofer, I also don't see stacking silver as an investment. I just stacked a hedge against inflation, and with the U.S. over $27 trillion in debt, now I'm more serious about it. Yes, indeed. Don't blame you. Exactly right. That's how you do it. Hard to tell, as Biden already said he's going to roll back all the Trump tax cuts and put back the Obama 5% tax. Trump removed on health care, so that might make gold and silver go up. It generally costs about $8 to $9 to mine an ounce of silver. But I think gold and silver will go up first half of 21, then drop back maybe, but who knows? All I know is I'm going to buy as many 21 ASCs once I do a mid-year design change. Hope their premiums won't be too high. I hope not either, my friend. It'd be very interesting. All right, guys. We've had a good run here tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. Take care, Jamie. Have a happy new year. Appreciate you guys being here. We had a little fun. Thank you so much. A multitude of gratitude to you all. And I want to remind you to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. So take care, all. Have a